Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a massive headache that almost every successful publication and small business eventually runs into. I call it the dreaded newsletter pricing trap. We're going to dive straight into why successfully growing your audience absolutely shouldn't mean facing a skyrocketing monthly software bill, and more importantly, how you can actually break free from that whole cycle. Imagine this. You've put in the sweat equity, right? You've published fantastic content, really engaged with your readers, and then boom, you've finally hit it. 50,000 subscribers. For any growing publication, that is a huge milestone. It's time to celebrate. But if you're relying on a traditional commercial platform like Mailchimp, that celebration usually ends the second you check your inbox and see your new monthly invoice. Because on those platforms, as your success scales, your costs just absolutely skyrocket right alongside it. Honestly, it kind of feels like you're being punished for doing a great job. So this raises a really crucial question for anyone managing a growing audience today. How in the world can you keep scaling your subscriber list without the financial punishment of those subscriber-based pricing tiers? You literally shouldn't have to delete your older subscribers or hold back on your marketing efforts just to keep your software costs from eating your margins. Well, when you start looking for alternatives, you usually find yourself staring down two extreme options. On one side, you've got those expensive hosted tools that tax you for every single subscriber. On the flip side, you have these incredibly powerful, entirely free open source tools. Think Mautic, for example. But there's a catch there, too. They introduce some really deep marketing automation complexity. We're talking lead scoring, custom landing page builders, the whole 9 yards. If you just want to send a reliable weekly newsletter, choosing one of those is basically like buying a commercial airliner when all you really needed was a bicycle. Okay, so let's explore what the perfect middle ground looks like. Enter Listmonk. This is the absolute core of our explainer today. Listmonk has been in active development since 2019, and it's an open source tool built specifically for a highly focused, high-performance newsletter niche. It's released under the AGPL license, which is essentially a legal guarantee that it remains 100% free for you to self-host. And the best part? There are absolutely zero subscriber-based pricing tiers. None. Whether you have 500 subscribers or 500,000, the software itself doesn't cost you an extra dime. Your only limitation is your own server capacity. Because it's hyper-focused on newsletters, Listmonk strips away all that heavy marketing automation bloat. Instead, you're getting lightning-fast delivery architecture, really robust segmentation to target your readers, rich campaign editors, and a brilliantly clean REST API. That last one is huge, by the way, because it means your technical team can easily hook it up to your existing infrastructure without pulling their hair out. It does one specific thing, and it does it exceptionally well. Let's transition over to what this actually means for your bottom line: real savings and real performance. So how does this architecture translate into actual dollars saved? Well, let's go back to our example publication with the 50,000 subscribers. On a premium commercial platform, depending on their feature tier, they are easily shelling out several $100s every single month. But by migrating to a self-hosted Listmonk setup, that monthly cost drops to just $30 to $50 for server space. That is a staggering 10x price reduction. Just think about that for a second. Now, you might be thinking, how on earth does a $30 server handle a list that massive? It all comes down to the underlying technology stack, Go and Postgres. Think of it like dropping a highly efficient sports car engine into a super lightweight chassis. It processes huge volumes of subscribers incredibly efficiently, even if you're running it on very modest, inexpensive server infrastructure. The big takeaway here is that by completely eliminating those scaling per subscriber costs, you're not just saving a few bucks, you are freeing up literally thousands of dollars annually. Instead of handing that cash over to a software vendor just for the privilege of holding on to your own audience, you can pump it directly back into what matters: content creation, marketing, and supercharging your audience growth. Now, to keep this explainer completely impartial, we do need to talk about what Listmonk isn't built to do. Let's look at the limitations. We can't just hype up the benefits without a reality check. The dividing line is actually pretty clear. If your business heavily relies on things like lead scoring, custom landing pages, or complex, multi-step drip workflows based on how users behave on your site, a broader tool is undeniably going to be a better fit for you. Listmonk is strictly built for technical teams, publications, and businesses whose core primary need is simply fast, reliable newsletter delivery. There are also some technical realities you've got to keep in mind before you take the plunge. Since there isn't an official managed cloud version, you really need to be comfortable with self-hosting, specifically using tools like Docker. If that sounds like a foreign language, you're definitely going to need a developer to help set it up. Also, while the campaign editor works great, it's functional rather than super flashy, so don't expect the extreme visual polish of a premium commercial tool. And finally, because it is so specialized, the community is a bit smaller. That just means you won't find a million third-party YouTube tutorials or plugins out there. But hey, that self-hosted reality actually brings a massive, sometimes overlooked benefit: total data security. For a lot of businesses, a subscriber list is essentially an irreplaceable core asset. By self-hosting Listmonk, your entire list and all your data remain locked down entirely within your own infrastructure. You aren't trusting a third-party vendor to safeguard your most valuable business relationships. You own it completely.
All right, so let's say you're in. How do you actually make the migration happen without breaking everything?
If you're ready to escape the pricing trap, the transition usually takes about 2 to 4 weeks, following a really clear path. Step 1. Export your existing CSV. Step 2, and please, do not skip this: clean your list of dead email addresses. Step 3 is rigorously testing your email deliverability with some small campaigns to ensure your server configuration is rock solid. And Step 4, you just run both platforms in parallel for a brief window to guarantee a perfectly seamless handoff. While you're in this setup phase, getting your compliance dialed in is absolutely vital. Thankfully, Listmonk supports double opt-in right out of the box, which is going to help you fight spam and stay legally compliant across different regions. You'll also want to leverage its Webhooks and REST API so your shiny new Listmonk server instantly talks and syncs up with your existing website forms or CRM systems. Okay, it is time to bring it all together. Let's get to the final verdict. We've covered a ton of ground today, from the escalating costs of legacy tools to the nuts and bolts of a self-hosted setup. When you synthesize it all, Listmonk really emerges as the ultimate Goldilocks solution. It brilliantly combines genuine, high-performance email architecture with absolutely zero subscriber-based pricing. It essentially gives you enterprise-grade speed without the enterprise-grade price tag, assuming, of course, you don't need all those heavy marketing automation extras. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a question to seriously ponder. Take a hard look at your tech stack. Is the escalating cost of your current newsletter tools secretly holding back your audience growth? Are you hesitating to scale your reach just because you're dreading what that software bill is going to look like next month? If your answer is yes, then keeping the status quo is costing you way more than just money. It is literally costing you your growth. It might just be time to take ownership of your audience back into your own hands. Thank you so much for exploring Listmonk with us today. Make sure you join us for our next explainer, where we'll be breaking down Chatwoot, an incredibly powerful open-source customer support platform. Keep following Uplatz for more deep dives into the software that actually empowers your business. See you next time.